Good afternoon. My name is Jack Nielsen, and for my individual presentation, I'll be talking about H&M and their recent failures. As we know, the Amazon effect has hurt many companies across the world. Many of these companies being the fashion industry, and one of these being the H&M company. H&M is another big mall retailer. As we all know, they have pretty in-style, trendy clothing, but the material is very cheap, very low-quality clothing, which allows them to sell the product at a medium price. Amazon has come in with their 2-day shipping, and they have many of their own custom clothing lines, and this has really affected H&M's business in these last couple of years. Their sales have hurt dramatically, or our sales have hurt dramatically, and as a result, H&M needs to make some changes if they want to stay relevant, or they can see themselves turning into the Dillards and the Macy's that are starting to go out of business. In my opinion, the problem with H&M right now is that they're kind of stuck in the middle. You look at companies like Nordstrom's that are still in malls that are doing well, but because they're high-end, really high-quality products that people are willing to go to the store and pay for. H&M, like I said, they have pretty low-quality products. If you've ever bought an H&M product, as we know, they don't last long. They're cheap, and you're still paying a pretty good price for them. If we dig a little bit deeper, we look at the other companies like TJX, Ross Billington Coat Factory. These are companies that we kind of look at as kind of cheaper stores, cheaper quality, but actually you're paying pretty low prices, but you're getting a really high quality product. If you walk into a TJX store, like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you'll see Nike, Adidas, and a lot of these pretty high-end brands just at really affordable prices. And as a result, those companies are thriving as this Amazon effect is sweeping across the world. And it's because that they have this niche, and H&M is just kind of stuck in the middle. So I have two solutions I think will help the success of H&M. The first one of those is first making their product, their quality a little bit higher quality, and being able to match Amazon's shipping rates. If you go to H&M's site, or as we know that they're on their site, on our site, the shipping is 3 to 5 days for their basic round, and that's $7 or free after $40, and then it's $25 for next day shipping. So that doesn't compare to Amazon's free 2-day shipping. So if they can implement a cheaper way to ship out the product faster, and then also make their product a little bit higher quality, I really think that will make them a successful clothing company and be able to compete with Amazon and the Nordstroms and the companies that are really doing well right now. Or they have the option, choice number 2, or solution, is to kind of develop a strategy a little bit more like the off-brand retailers and create the treasure hunt experience where maybe it's not these bulk quantities of clothes, but these special super deals that TJ Maxx is able to give its customers. And as a result, their image, I think, will change dramatically. They maybe won't have as in-style, trendy clothing, but they'll be able to offer a higher quality product at a cheaper price. And that's how like TJX and Ross are getting their products, is they're buying them from, stuff that didn't sell from out of season. They're selling it a year later. So like I said, it's their products are maybe not in style. They're maybe a little bit old, but it's the high quality products for a cheap price. So you kind of have these two decisions. Do they change their branding and they brand more like an off-brand retailer, or do they maybe make higher quality product and try and match Amazon? When you really get down to it and analyze it, I think the better solution here would be to try and match Amazon, create a new shipping platform, something that can guarantee quicker, better shipping, will create that e-commerce experience for the customer at a cheap expense, and also make their clothing a little bit more, make it a more high quality product. The trade-offs for these, I said, if they, by making their product a little bit more high quality, they'll probably be paying, their product might be a little bit more expensive. It won't be quite as cheap, and they may have to be allocating some of that money towards shipping to be able to figure out a supply chain that could deliver this product. But I think that trade-off, those expenses, will definitely help the company, and they'll be able to reach their goals and protect themselves while their company is currently declining. The trade-off of going with the TJ Maxx idea is that or going, on the idea of an off-brand retailer, is that they're really going to be hurting their image, their rebranding, and that's a really big risk, and that's something that you can't really go back on. And so I don't know if that trade-off will equate to the difference in sales, because maybe they're too far down the road to go back on themselves. So at the end of the day, I really think just, again, a higher quality product, better shipping rates is the solution to their problem.